Okay. Okay. I'ma try it out. I'ma try it out. Okay. I'ma try it out. I'ma try it out. Okay. I'ma try it out. I'ma try it out. Okay. I'ma try it out. I'ma try it out. Okay. I'ma try it out. I'ma try it out. Okay. I'ma try it out. I'ma try it out. Okay. I'ma try it out. I'ma try it out.
Hey everybody, so today this video is going to be talking about all of my brand new clip-in extensions. This review is going to be talking about the Remy human hair, 100% human hair clip-in extensions. And to start off, I just want to let everybody know that the company Remy is not paying me to do this review. This review I wanted to do for you guys because a lot of girls out there really want to wear extensions and they don't know how to take care of them or how they work or anything like that. So I am here to do this video talking all about that. I've got 26-inch clip-in extensions from eBay for $50, which is an awesome price. A lot of people, extensions can range anywhere from $25 to like almost $200, which is really expensive, and a lot of girls say that the cheaper your extensions are, the lower quality they are, and I don't find that to be true because it's human hair. Human hair is human hair, whether it's been dyed or anything like that. It's still human hair, and it doesn't matter the price as long as it gives you what you're looking for, whether it's length or volume or both. It really doesn't matter how much you paid for them. So I'm not ashamed to say that I paid $50 for these, and I'm really happy with them. It was a really affordable price, especially for someone who's on a budget. I find these to be really affordable and work really well, just as well as the $200 ones. So don't be afraid to spend 50 bucks. It will give you everything that you're looking for without burning a hole in your pocket, so to speak. So I paid $50 for them off eBay, and it took them about a week to get here in the mail, which isn't bad, but I'm a really impatient person. But I would have liked them to be here the next day, but it's totally fine. So it took them a week to ship, and I've had them for about 3-4 days now. And I've worn Remy, the brand Remy extensions. I've worn them since I was 14. I remember I got my first pair when I was 14, and I was super excited about them. I absolutely loved them. And through those years, I have gone through so many different lengths. I started out with 14-inch, 16-inch, 18-inch, 22, 24, and now I am all the way up to 26-inch length extensions, which for me, because I am really short, I am like 4'6", so long hair does make me look shorter, but I am like a freak for long hair. So 26-inch is quite long, but they do look really nice if you wear them and curl them. So with the longer length you can do more with them, and if they do happen to get damaged at all, you can just go and have them trimmed and you'll still have a good amount of length there. The extensions came in a package like this. I'll show you. So it just came in a really long plastic covering, and you'll be able to keep this forever to store them in because this is actually really good quality, and oh my gosh, I'm sorry. So it actually has a little button that you can snap there, and then when you want to take them out or whatever, you can just unsnap it like that. And inside were the extensions, obviously, and then behind them was this big long black thing, and it says I'll read you everything that it says on here just so you know that if you want to buy these, what it will be saying when you get them. There's 8 pieces, 8 wefts of hair. They do range. You can get them from like 6 wefts all the way up to 10 wefts. If you don't know what a weft is, it is actually this thing up here, just the length of up here with the clips. So that's what that means, and it comes with 8 of them. I have really thin hair, so 8 is perfectly fine for me. Usually they do come in about 10 because that is about enough for the average human head, which works just fine, but 8 works for me. And what it says Remy hair extensions, and it says instantly enhances the length and volume of your hair with our collection of professional hair extensions. So that's everything that it says on the first little thing there. And then when you go down here, it just talks about how it is 100% human hair. So It's really good quality, you know, it's not synthetic hair, it's not like, you know, like it's not like a Halloween costume wig, where it's not like gonna get all tangled, so it is real human hair. And it says Remy is the highest quality for real natural human hair that is used in hair extensions. It is tangle free because the cuticles are kept intact. And if you don't know what that means, is the cuticles, which is, you know, the hair, and they actually make them so it's like tight, so they won't get all, you know, tangled and all frazzled just like that. And then it says, it just gives you basic care instructions, which I'm going to get into more about how to take care of extensions. But the packaging says, wash carefully and use a high quality conditioner. They can be dyed. You can use a curling iron. And they can be blow dried on a cool breeze. And what that means is, on hair dryers, like in my hair care video, I showed you my hair dryer and how that has that little blue button that says cool on it. Well, that pretty much means when you hold that button down, it's cool air and it's not hot air. So if you do blow dry them, kind of blow dry them with the cool air, not the hot air, so they don't get damaged. And they're non-flammable. So, I mean, I guess that's good, right? You don't want your extensions to catch on fire, because that would suck. Okay, so what they look like, I'm going to show you guys. And if you're wondering what shade I got them in the shade number 613, which is light blonde. And they just look like this. They're quite long. So it's all 26 inches of hair right here, and here's all the wefts up top. And you know, when you first get your first pair of extensions, you know, you're gonna fall in love with the way they feel, because they're super soft. You know, you can run your fingers through them. They look really, really nice. You know, I mean, you can tell it's human hair, but I mean, if you have a problem with human hair, then you probably won't want to wear these, because this is 100% pure, real human hair. And you know, they look really good. I mean, I was even surprised with the ends. You know, the ends don't look too bad. You know, they're not perfect, but you know, they don't look so bad. They're a little bit damaged, but what human hair isn't. So, you know, they just look really, really nice. And of course, all extensions do shed a little bit for the first few times you wear them, which is perfectly normal. So those are what the ends look like. When you do wear these, and say you wear them out and you come home and you want to know how to take care of them, well, before you go out anywhere, you can straighten them and use a curling iron on them. But the number one thing to do is to always, always, always use a heat protection spray. A lot of people say, well, it's not my hair, I don't got to worry about taking care of them. Well, you do, because it is human hair, and you want to make sure they are protected from the heat tools, just like you would want to protect your own hair from the heat as well. So always use a heat protection spray. When you're done wearing them, or when you take them out, always make sure you brush through them to get any tangles out, so they don't get even worse as they just sit there. So always make sure you brush through them really good. Don't sleep with them in, because you know, if you're like a crazy sleeper like I am, they're just going to get all tangled and messy really quickly. So don't sleep with them in, don't shower with them in. If you do wash them, and you don't have to wash them every time they're worn, just every once in a while, like if you get food in them, or you know, you go to a bar and you get super drunk and you spill your beer in them, if you want to wash them, use a good high quality shampoo. I would recommend using a keratin shampoo on extensions, because keratin shampoo has a lot of protein in it, and protein is excellent for hair. So I would use a keratin shampoo and conditioner on your extensions. And like I said, they don't need to be washed every day, every time you use them. Always store them in a nice cool place to keep them. Like, you know, when they mail them to you, they give you this thing, so I would keep them in here when they're not in use, and put them somewhere where, you know, your dogs or your kids aren't going to mess with them, anything like that, because I know Motley just loves to chew on this. So and one big thing is, treat your extensions the way you would want to treat your own hair. So, you know, if you take really good care of your own hair and you want to get extensions, take just as good of care of your extensions as you would your own hair. I can make extensions last up to 2 years with taking really good care of them, which is a really long time, because a lot of people get extensions and 6 months later they're ruined and they have to get new ones, which is just a complete and total waste of money. So if you take really good care of them, you can actually get 1.5 years to 2 years of use out of these. The only complaint I have with these extensions is they are quite yellow. They're a little too yellow for me, so you know, because my hair is pretty much like a white now, so I will probably be toning them down a little bit just to get the yellow brassy tones. I don't know if I'll make a video of me toning them. I'll try out one extension, see how it turns out. If it turns out okay and I know what I'm doing, then I'll make a video of me toning them, but you know, they are quite yellow, which is normal for most extensions, but that can easily be fixed with toning. Don't tone them if you don't know what you're doing. Like me, I don't know what I'm doing. I have to, you know, get all my facts together and make sure that I'm doing it right, but yeah, so I will be doing that. The thing that does come with 8 pieces, and you don't have to use all 8 pieces when you wear them. That's totally not necessary. You can wear 1, you can wear 2, or you can just, you know, use the whole thing. It depends on how much volume you want in your hair. And if you have thinner hair, you can use more to get more volume. If you have thicker hair, you can just use them to get more length or even more volume. So it doesn't really matter, but it comes with 8 pieces. It comes with a 4-piece weft, which looks like this. One of those. It comes with 2 3-piece, which looks like this. And then here's the other one. And then it comes with 2 2-piece, so that looks like that. And then it comes with 3 singles, and the singles just look like that, which is kind of confusing to me because the last couple extensions that I have bought only came with 3 singles. I don't know why they wouldn't come with 4. It doesn't really make much sense to me, but you know, I guess you can use 2, and if one gets damaged you can just use the backup one, I guess. But yeah, 3 singles. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Yep, so that's 8 pieces, and now I'm going to be showing you guys a demo of me putting them in and how to put them in. Everybody has different ways of how they put in their extensions, which whatever way works for you is perfectly fine. This isn't how to do it, this is just how I do it, and to show you guys how to do it if you want to do it my way. So it's totally, you can do it any way you want. Don't be afraid to go crazy with them, they're super fun. So without further ado, I'm going to grab my hair clip and then get started. Okay, so I just put them in, and this is what they look like. I hope you guys saw the demo. My camera completely cut out a little bit, so I hope you guys were able to see, you know, get the overall point of what I was doing. But anyway, this is what they look like, all 26 inches. You can probably tell in the video that, again, they are quite yellow, and I will be toning them to bring them down a little bit because I do not like all the yellowiness. But yep, this is what they look like, and what I tend to do is I tend to straighten my hair before, my real hair before I put in the extensions. So, yep, this is what they look like. They come all the way down to my hip bone. So here is my hip, Oh, they even go past my hip actually, so they are quite long, and that's okay with me because I really love long hair, so you know, they look really good. I'm really happy with them. Here's the back. So that's what they look like. And when you do get your extensions and you put them in for the first time and the clips are really hard to, you know, snap, it is because they are new and they haven't been, you know, open and closed for a while. So just work with them, and every time you put them in, the clips will get looser and easier to snap, and they do hold in place all day. I mean, there has been a couple times where I'd have to like tighten one, you know, unclip it and reclip it so it's tight, but it's no big deal. They stick really good. So I used a total of 5 pieces in my hair, and here's the 3 singles that I didn't use because I don't have a use for them. So I have 5 pieces in my hair, the 2s right here, the 4 at the top, and then 2 3s underneath the 4. So that's a total of 5 pieces, which gives me, it gives me both volume here, I think, and it gives me length, obviously, which is what I want. So this is what they look like. You know, and when you're done, it's good to just brush through them and make sure everything looks nice and even. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope this video was helpful. I really wanted to, you know, make this video and just talk about how these extensions work, and I'm really happy with them. If you want to know more, or you have any other questions, go ahead and leave me a comment below or send me a message. If you want to chat with me on Facebook, I have a Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, an Ask Forum, anything like that. All of that stuff is linked below if you want to go check it out. And until then, I will see you guys very soon in the next video. Bye!